Oh, I hear the boop boop car. You son of a bitch, motherfucker! Ah! You whore! Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and welcome back to Satan Man's Pussy Car Simulator. No time for BS. Here it is. Here is the finished vehicle. I even put the radio inside. I got the triangle in the back here. I have the... Hold on now. Hold on. Right. Okay. Come on, Jesus. Let me have it. There we go. I've got... Really? Really, you whore? There... No. There we go. I've got the jerry can and the car jack in the back. And I think that we're ready to go and bring this thing to get registered for the final, well, the first time. But registered so that Satan's Pussy Car can be enjoyed by everyone. Let's go ahead and close this so we don't get burglarized while we're gone. As you can see, I now have everything sitting over here. Now, does anyone else's parking area look like this? We have the car owned by Satana himself. We have a diesel van, an American muscle car, a sewage tanker, and then a tractor with a flatbed that has a tilt function. That is pretty insane. We've got quite a bit of stuff here. Now, we could tow this thing over. I don't think I'm going to, though. I think I'm just going to go ahead and drive it. The reason why is because, oh my god, the things that have happened while I was towing vehicles. And I'd rather just take my freaking chances driving this. Oh, for the love of Christ. I would rather just take my chances. Okay. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I know. Okay, apparently this guy calls you over and over again until you get the picture. Someone had mentioned that you could drink out of the tap. Yeah, I know that. I've been doing that for a while. In fact, here, I'll go show you guys real quick. Just kind of crouch down. Get close enough to where your thirst starts dropping, and there you go. That's how you can drink water. I've actually had a lot of comments asking how to drink something else besides beer. So if you want to be less Finnish, that is how you do it. Okay, let's see now. We have kind of tuned this thing a little by ear. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Since we're going back to the store, which is where the inspection place is, let's go buy some more parts as well. I mean, since we're going there, we might as well do this. I don't know what any of these tires say. I'm gonna have to use like Google Chrome Translate or some shit because I mean, I'm guessing some of these are for rallying, some of these maybe are for like the road, some of them are for dirt roads, I have no idea. We have the gauge already that we've got coming in. Oh my god, I'll answer that in a little bit here. This looks really cool. I guess I'll go ahead and buy that at some point. In fact, let's go ahead and put that down for now. We've got a bunch of money that we've managed to make. I'm gonna go ahead and get this as well. Yes. Oh my god. That was interesting. I couldn't buy anything. I wonder if it's because you can only have one order out at once. Well, that'd be annoying. Whatever. We're probably going to be making a ton of stops to that store anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Anyway, onward and upward. She pulls a little bit, but it doesn't drive that bad. I mean... It's actually, oh, Jesus Christ. It doesn't drive terribly. Once I get this thing professionally aligned, I think it's going to help out quite a bit. In fact, after we get, I wonder if we can get registered the first try, maybe we'll bring this thing back over to the other shop, the actual upgrade shop, and get everything aligned, and there have you. So far, so good. We're getting a lot of backfiring, getting that good Finnish backfiring going. It really adds to the realism of having this shitty this shitty car as our summer vehicle. Still driving okay though. We haven't stalled or anything, which has got to be kind of good. The temps are doing all right. I can definitely tell though that it's going to need some damn tuning, which I'm kind of wishing now that I would have brought my tools. In fact, for anyone else who does this after me, I would suggest that you bring your tools. It would probably help out a lot if you did so. You'd probably have a much better time than old Gray here. As I've always said, if you want to know what not to do, just pay attention to me. Oh god, GrayStillPlays, making all of the mistakes so you don't have to. But look at this, man. Even though we're pulling like a son of a bitch over to the right, not doing too damn shabby, going about 60 kilometers on these back roads. I'm gonna try a different way. Someone had suggested instead of making all rights, make a left and then a right to get onto the highway right away instead of having two long stretches of off-roading. that just gives you like one stretch of off-roading, so we're gonna give that a shot. After driving all of the different vehicles now, I can tell you that the most pain in the ass vehicle to drive is the regular van. I don't know about you guys, but holy Jesus Christ checks. Driving the regular van is a pain in the ass. I mean, big time. It pulls everywhere. It always feels like I'm on freaking ice with that vehicle. All right, man. I'm on the highway. I'm kind of opening her up. You can see now for sure how hard she pulls to the right. Oh my God. But we're going about 70 kilometers per hour. I think this is where it's going to top out for now, which isn't bad considering how terribly this thing is adjusted. At least wow, look at how, that is kind of impressive, how good the damn rearview mirror is. 60 to 70 kilometers per hour seems to be like the safest in this thing. You'll see, right when we get to about 80, I start feeling real damn shaky. Hey, none of these guys have plates on either. What the crap is this? How come I have to pay for registration and these guys don't? Bunch of bullshit. All right, man, we made it in one piece. Amazingly. Let me see if I can actually get it all the way to the inspection area without like stalling or dying. We're doing so good. So far, so good. Man, these freaking fuzzy dice are slapping me in the throat. While we're here, we can get some gas in this thing too. That would actually be really useful. Just to fill up the tank and stuff so that, because I don't know how much we have. We're a little over half a tank. I'm gonna fill up my jerry can too while we're here. All right, so here we are, man. Let's go ahead and bring it on over. Nice and slow. There we go. Just kind of stall right inside. I'm gonna throw the old parking brake on here. All right, Big Papa, give it to me. What do we got? Let's go back here. Got the sweet crack of the ass showing. Fantastic flannel-like pants. All right, I got the parking brake on too, so hopefully this bitch doesn't go flying off the damn lift. Looks like we got it right on, man. Spot on, not too shabby. All right, baby. Come on, no whammies. Oh, this is just like high school, man. After studying for a test, I'm really hoping to see good things. All right, let's see here. Holy Jesus Christ. Yeah, just stab at the old fuel lines there. No big deal. Thanks a bunch, asshole. I'm guessing this patented, like, car stabbing is a very popular vehicle inspection technique. All right, he gave a little nod there. I don't know what that means. Let's see what he... Holy Jesus. You are such a character with this car of yours. Such a character like I'm an asshole, or such a character like I'm a good person and I deserve a passing inspection? I am not getting neither baby chickens or eggs. What the fuck does that mean? Oh! I'm not sure what happened. Your car passed! Yes! Yes, bitch! Yes! Oh. Hold on, someone said you can, yes! Look at this! They told me about this. You can switch from Finnish to English over here. So look at this. This isn't in English, but Tays, yeah, oh shit. Yakats, Yate kashan ta otoan. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. 325 macaronis. I'll take that every day. Okay. So, oh, am I allowed to have this, or no? Apparently I just get the receipt. Okay, so let's go grab our plates here, throw these things on real fast, and then we can start filling up all of our gas and everything. Oh, this is a big day, guys. This is a big day. How do you put this on? Check mark, right there, boom. And we get an extra plate? What is this for? Oh, in Finland, do you guys have to have plates on the front? Well, some places in America, same way. You gotta have plates on the front and the back, but I don't know, man. Hold on, let me check this out. Yep. Plates on the front and the back. All right. Where I'm at, we just have to have, well, the state that I'm at, we just have to have plates in the front. Or, Jesus. Plates in the back. All right, we're still running it a little rough. That's for damn sure. But, because now that we are finally registered, okay, first I'm gonna get gas, but then we can bring it over to that fine-tuning place. Oh, shit. I can bring it over to that fine-tuning place, and they can probably get my alignment all fixed up, and then, on top of that, what I can do is install our new parts. Now, we should be able to pick up our new parts. In fact, let's try and do that before we put new gas in. Let's get over here. Go ahead and close the old door here. Don't want anyone stealing our ride. Our pimped out, freaking license plated up ride, baby. Go ahead and open things up here. I imagine the shop's gonna be closing soon. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Kotospade, yes. Excellent. Yes, pay the post order. Now, Pooplia? What does it all mean? Someone had said that you get your shit out here by the pumps. I don't know, man. I don't see anything. I mean, unless a courier, like, loaded it into my car, but that's probably too much to ask for. Hold on, let's see here. What do we got going on? Nope, there's definitely nothing inside of the car. Where's my shit at? Oh, crap, it's back here. Oh, all right, I got it. Okay, good. Okay, let's grab this, and we're just gonna throw this into the trunk right now. We're gonna get all this stuff stocked out probably once we get back home. You go in there! And you as well, my beautiful, finished child. Okay, let's go get some gas. We're gonna fill this thing up and drop this down. We're getting kind of tired too, so shortly after this, we're probably gonna have to go back and go to sleep, but that's perfect because we're running out of daylight, and then when we have a little bit more daylight, what we can do is go ahead and start working on our car to get everything, like, fixed up perfectly, like the mixture and stuff. If you guys didn't know, you can fill up your jerry can like this. You have to press F on the lid, though. See how there's little hands appearing by the lid? It's got, like, a spill-proof lid on it, so press F and the little lid pops open for you. Oh, yeah, baby, that lid opens faster than Miley Cyrus's legs. Let's go over here to our gas area. There we go. Now we can fill this thing way up with gas. Oh, I'm so happy about this. While we're here, I guess I'll buy, like, some more sausages and stuff. I've got at least 2 chunks of coolant laying around at home, which is good. Because remember, when you put the new parts in, you put these new performing parts in, you're going to end up draining all your fluids. You're going to lose all your coolant in there, have you? So we're going to need a bunch more. Put the gasoline inside of the car, then you get your parts and your radiators and they're all there, have you? Put this right back there, we go. Grab the gasoline canister, and always make sure to pay for your gas. People have said, what happens if you don't pay for your gas? I've heard different things. I've done it by accident, like on a non-recorded time. From what I understand, though, the guy basically, like, chases you out of the store and you can't ever come back. That would suck. So it's not that hard making money and buying things normally, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we're gonna pay for that. 217 bucks right there. And while we're here, I think I'm gonna buy all the milk. Give me all the milk. And then give me all of your sausages as well. Look at that. All that for 175 macaronis. I am totally fine with this. Thank you much. So we're out of here. We're heading back home. Someone asked, can you die from fatigue? See how the fatigue is all red? I just tried to freaking point at the fatigue with my mouse, even though that's impossible. Yes. Oh, I hear the boop boop call. You son of a bitch, motherfucker! You whore! Now you may be saying to yourself, Gray, how are you driving this car again? I just saw you die. Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now that old Gray's learned in his freaking old age. Back up your fucking game in my summer car, unless you want to freaking slit your wrists at every given moment. You know Groundhog Day? Has any of you Finnish folks ever watched Groundhog Day, where you relive the same day over and over and over again? It's an old comedy. It's got, oh shit. What was his name? Well, anyway, that's my life with my summer car. Reliving the same day over and over again. Dying in the most brutal and horrific fashion. It's fucking horrible. You guys have no idea. It's actually a very fun game. The game clearly has, in case you're wondering, by the way, the alignment is really, really bad at around 70 to 80 kilometers per hour. The game has a lot of fun to it, but I know that a lot of people have become, like, super, what's the word? Frustrated with the game to the point where they've just wanted to quit. Back the game up for yourselves, guys. It'll make your enjoyment so much better, especially considering how much work I know all you guys put into this game, trying to get your cars running, trying to get your cars passing inspection. And speaking of which, I'm going to take one more moment to talk about that. First try, baby. That was not a redo or anything. First try, our car passed inspection. I'm going to tell you, I got a lot, and I'm so thankful to you guys. I got a lot of comments on how to pass the inspection, including to be absolute. Oh, okay. I thought I heard another thump car coming up on us. Little sons of bitches gonna backstab us like a fucking World of Warcraft rogue. I got a lot of comments about the glowing triangle. and how you have to have it in your car. Someone also mentioned that you need to have the car jack. I don't know if that is actually one of the things that, like, you legitimately have to have, otherwise you can't pass or what. But I've only gotten one comment about the car jack, but I got a lot of comments about the freaking triangle. So thanks to everyone for that. Now what we're gonna do to go back home here as I weave all over the road, oh my god. I am so thankful that there's no police out right now. This is the worst display of driving in my Finnish, I almost said my Finnish car, my summer car's history. Anyhow, for this particular way that we're going home, we're gonna make the second right. So the first right goes into Lop. We're gonna make the second right, then we're gonna make the first left and then another right, and that should bring us home. Man, we're up to about 90 kilometers now. This thing's not running too shabby. You know why this thing passed first go? Because the inspector has heard of it. He has heard of the famous Satanas Mani V2 Auto Satan Man's pussy car. Some people mentioned that the translation is probably not 100% accurate. I'm not really gonna worry about it. I mean, consider this. A lot of the translations in this game, going from American to Finnish, are really, really jacked up. I think it just adds more to the fun of the actual game. So, if the developer can have a bunch of really fantastic translations, like, it is the spring of pussies for sure, then I think we can go ahead and have an inappropriate translation now and again. By the way, what is the correct translation of that line? I know it's not, it is the spring of pussies for sure. It has to be something else. I've got to see if I can get my guy to say it so you guys can tell me. Old Datsun gets pretty damn good gas mileage, I'll tell you what. We're still at almost a full tank. I want to mention too, my in-laws had some, they have some Finnish friends, old Finnish friends of theirs that came to visit. I went ahead and met them, and I wasn't sure if I should disclose the horror of me playing this game. But one of the things I noticed is that they're a family of 4. It's a husband, wife, and then 2 kids, although the kids are like 18 years old. Everyone was like fantastically in shape. Like supermodel in shape. Are they an accurate representation of the Finnish people? Because in this game, it's like everyone's drinking beer and sausage, but holy crap. The father was like 55. He looked like he was like 21. I'm assuming mom wasn't too far behind him. She looked like she was like 20. So anyway, it was just really cool getting to meet them. I felt like I probably should not speak that much Finnish, just because about 90% of the Finnish words I know are all curse words, and I'd probably offend the shit out of them. And as the sun goes down over our little hamlet, the backfiring shit can mobile makes it to and from the freaking inspection. How do you guys like that? And holy shit, we are tired and thirsty. So let's go ahead and park this thing, have a beer or two, get some sleep, and then try and fix our vehicle up as best we can when the morning time comes. Whenever you see this, you know a new day has come, and Gray is there to meet the beauty of the sun with wide open arms. Someone asked, why do I piss in the toilet? Why don't I just piss on people? I've done that before. I feel like less of an animal, though, when I'm actually going inside of the pot like this. And plus, there's a lot of people that have mentioned that they too were pissing when I was pissing, but they were doing it in real life and I was doing it in a game. And I felt supernaturally connected to them at that time, as if though we were all one. All right, let's go grab our items and install these things. All right, here's our little fuel mixture gauge. Goes right about there. Now, I don't think that anything screws in here. I think it just, like, pops on like this. Okay, now that we have our fuel mixture gauge, let's see what it reads. I imagine it's gonna read, like, terribly. All right, let's see here. 12.7. Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad. I think you want to be right around 15. A lot of people have mentioned that 14.7 seems to be like the magic number for them. So let's give that a try and see where it gets us. So what are we at? Hold on, we should probably let it warm up too, because I think it changes as it warms up. Yeah, see right here, it's at like 12.8. Let's rev it up a little bit. Rev it up a little bit here. There we go, 12.9. As the temperature goes up, it's definitely opening up. So let's get this thing at working temperature, and then we'll check it out from there. Working temperature should be when the needle's like right about in the middle of the temperature gauge. Okay, so look at how far it's gone over. Just because of heating up the engine, it's going, look at this, 15.9. It's still going too. So that's probably why we were backfiring once the engine got hot enough. The mixture's probably all jacked up. So 15.9, man, we need to bring this thing down big time. Headbutt through the car, find the screw here. Now, I'm not sure which way is which. Let's pull back on the screw on the mouse wheel and find out where that puts us. Okay, so that has us at 13.2. So that we went way too far back. Let's go up a little bit. So back on the mouse wheel brings the mixture down. All right, I just went 2 clicks up. Let's look at 2 clicks up and see where that puts us now. 13.5. All right, 13.5. We need a little bit more. 2 more clicks and we're at 13.8. All right, so I went way down. All right, let me see if I can find out a little bit better here. 2 more clicks, 14.2. I think 2 more clicks is gonna do it. So 6 clicks away from where we needed to be. That's not terrible for just like messing around. 14.5, 14.6. 1 more click. Bam! 14.7, 14.8. Look at that, right in the middle of the green. Looks good. I mean, does it sound any different? Well, it's not backfiring now, so that's definitely a thing. Let me go over here and take a look at how the gas looks. Yeah. We got a lot less smoke, I think. I don't know, maybe the same amount of smoke. I'm not really sure. It kind of looks exactly the same. All right, so while we're here, in fact, hold on. Before I forget, let me, I'm gonna bring this with us. We're gonna go get the wheels aligned. I'm gonna bring this with us because I don't want to forget it. And what we'll do as well is let's go ahead and see if we can align the wheels just a little bit better. All right, guys, we're pretty much ready now. The car's running good. I got it aligned up a little bit better. What we can do is when we're gonna head out next time, I want to buy more parts. So let's actually go back over here to the parts catalog real fast. What I want you guys to do is just give me some suggestions on what parts to get here. I have a feeling that one of these tires I'm gonna need to get. I just don't know which one. Just like, say, like, the first set, second set, third set, or fourth set. If you think, I know it says, like, Rally, Spoke, Hayasoko. If I remember correctly, isn't this like a funny for, hey, hasn't your Toyota broken down? So what is this, like the shit tires? Like the worst tires you can buy? And then racing. Racing is fine, but I don't think that's gonna be good for a lot of off-road stuff. Other than that, I feel like what we're gonna need is probably everything on here. So this, and this. And then we already have that. So let me know what you guys think. Also, just because you guys had a lot of fun doing the name the car, and I really like to get you guys involved with like car stuff like this. So it worked out really good and I had a lot of fun and kind of looking at all the suggestions. Let's do it this way. Guys, for the paint theme of our car, of Satan's pussy mobile here, Satan's pussy car, what is our color scheme gonna be? Here are all the different colors. Here are the different colors. Let me know what you guys think the color scheme should be. If you want to go as specific as, like, I think you can color, like, almost all the parts of the car. Like the hood and the doors and stuff like that. If you want to go specific, feel free. Go right ahead. Again, whoever gets the most thumbs up with their color scheme suggestion is what we're going to paint the car. So if it's going to be fucking pink and black or something like that, then the car's going to be neon pink and black. I could care less. It's whatever you guys want. But I have a really great time playing this game for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Folks, hope you're enjoying my summer car. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love.